Thoughts on the game tonight, the recent form of the Cosmos? Look like they're going pretty strong as they enter the final run into the postseason.
No, I thought the first half was unbelievable. Everyone was in the best form and doing everything right, and the goals went in, and that helped us a lot through the game to relax a little bit and to have more of the possession and don't be too worried. So it was great.
You guys finished the season undefeated at home. What kind of mindset do you guys have heading into each match that you play here?
We know that we are very strong at home, and we never think, oh, let's do this because let's try not to lose any games at home. But it happened like that, and we are very happy. And also winning the full season, we just play the playoffs at home. That is massive for us. We know the pitch a lot. With the fans helps a lot, and I think we play great here.
How does that help the team's confidence entering the playoffs, knowing that you don't have to go on the road and teams have to come at least here on November 5th and somewhere else in the New York area on the 12th or 13th if you win that game?
No, it's massive. Having to travel 5-6 hours. Staying in a hotel. Being able to be with your family, with your close friends, and relax and be at home, knowing that we're gonna have the fans and the home advantage. I think we had to win that fall season because it's very important in this league. And I think we did great, and hopefully we take advantage of it.
Of course, the team gearing up for the playoffs. What's one main lesson you think the team has learned? Of course, winning the championship last year. What do you think is one thing that's mainly taught you as a whole?
No, every year is different. We won it last year. Yeah, but this year is going to be totally different. Every team wants to beat the Cosmos, so we know they're going to come in 150% against us. We just have to be as good as we were today in the first half, and I think we'll be okay.
How special was it for you and the rest of your teammates to acknowledge the fans and to have this type of performance in front of such a nice crowd?
No, it's massive. To see more people to come watch us, even the bad conditions is helps a lot. When you see a stadium is half full, the guys get more motivated. Also, it's worse for the other teams that come here to see more fans, so it was great.
You're about to go on the road for one last road game against Minnesota United, a place that's always hard to get any sort of result. How has this boosted your confidence in terms of making a trip?
No, it's the last game, and for us it's going to be to keep getting that good confidence to be ready for the playoffs. We know Minnesota's a hard place, but it's a beautiful field to play, so we're going to take advantage of that too. So I think the guys are looking forward for that game.
Home here, so what makes you comfortable here?
8 goles en la temporada, acá solamente en casa y somos imbatibles. ¿Qué sientes al respecto?
Bueno, creo que el equipo en conjunto ha hecho un gran trabajo. Somos un equipo bastante difícil en casa y lo hemos demostrado durante la temporada, como él ha dicho. Y eso también no solamente en la temporada, sino tenemos que demostrarlo en la semifinal.
We've done great as a team because we've been united, but still not enough. We still have to put our best effort to show what we can do during the semifinal. Lou?
Marco Senna is widely regarded as a legend in this club, and one of the things that he left behind was his goal tally of 13 goals across his 3 seasons. And you've already broken that before the season's ended. Just what are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on the legacy you're leaving here at the Cosmos?
Marco Senna marcó una historia acá, hacer 13 goles durante 3 años. Tú llevas muchísimos más que esos en solamente, ni siquiera terminar la temporada. ¿Cómo te sientes al respecto?
Bueno, primero no sabía porque yo de las historias así casi no me fijo. Contentísimo por la historia, contentísimo por el récord aquí. Obviamente pues seguramente otro jugador que venga puede romper el récord mío. Como se dice por ahí, los récords están para romperse, ¿no? Y más que todo me siento contento de ayudar al equipo y de que el equipo esté donde esté.
I wasn't really aware of the whole Maracasina history because I don't follow up closely the stats, but I'm very happy to achieve this new record. Hopefully somebody else can come in the future and break my record. Overall, at the end of the day, records are to be broken, and we still have to perform and do something important for the club during the playoffs. Michael?
Yes, Juan, I have two questions for you. I'll
Dos preguntas.
do one at a time, so I'll save you some
Okay,
problems.
thanks.
First of all, how confident is this team right now?
¿Qué tan confiados nos sentimos como equipo?
Yo creo que en el fútbol uno nunca puede confiarse. Si uno se confía, pues en cualquier momento te pueden marcar un gol o te pueden ganar el partido. Puede llegar varias veces y no marcar el gol y el otro equipo puede llegar una sola vez y te marca el gol. Entonces el equipo no está confiado a pesar de que matemáticamente estamos o íbamos a quedar de primero. El equipo del día de hoy, aunque no nos jugábamos nada, entre comillas, no se confió y salió a jugar el partido como si estuviéramos peleando el campeonato.
In soccer, you can never be too confident. You can attack the whole game, and the other guys can just score, and you may end up losing the game. So we're not overconfident. Today, mathematically, we were already qualified, and technically, there was nothing that could have happened to us. Yet we went out there and played the match like we wanted to win, and fortunately, we won.
Question number two about yourself. When you joined the Cosmos, what was your expectations for yourself and for the team?
Cuando te uniste a los Cosmos, ¿cuáles eran tus expectativas respecto a ti mismo y al club?
Ayudar al equipo, como lo estoy haciendo. La expectativa del Cosmos y mía, pues no iba a ser menos de lo que hicieron la temporada pasada. Entonces estamos haciendo lo que hicimos la temporada pasada. Ahora quedan 2 partidos o 3 partidos con el de Minnesota y para cumplir lo que se cumplió la temporada pasada. Entonces esos son mis objetivos y el equipo lo está haciendo de la mejor manera.
Basically, my expectation was to help the team, and as a team, our expectation was to do more than what we did last year. Obviously, the team won last year, so our expectation this win, at the very least, will be also to win and to improve.
Thank you.
Last couple of questions, if anybody has any. Luis?
Do you feel the team's hitting its stride now? They recently had to overcome a deficit in Jacksonville. There's been a lot of struggles on the road for this team in general. For them to come back and not only get a win, which you actually posted 2 goals in that, and dominate the way they did tonight, do you think that the team is peaking at the right time?
Son las dos últimas preguntas. La pregunta es si después de que íbamos perdiendo en Jacksonville la vez pasada, ¿sientes que ahora el equipo está como en picada, ya que estamos motivados haciendo goles?
No, yo siento al equipo igual. Estemos perdiendo, estemos ganando, el equipo sigue jugando de la misma manera, creando ocasiones de peligro. De repente por ahí en Ottawa, sin muchas ocasiones, tuvimos un empate y sin jugar del todo bien, tuvimos un empate, pero creo que el equipo en términos generales ha tenido un juego equilibrado, un juego sin sub y baja. Creo que llegamos a un buen momento para la semifinal.
Well, overall, we played good soccer. Overall, maybe some games, for instance, Ottawa, we didn't play well or that well, and we didn't really score a lot. Yet, we got a decent result. We haven't really had ups and downs so much this year. I think we've been very consistent whether we were winning or losing on any given match.
What your thoughts are overall on the performance tonight, and if I'm correct, I believe this is your first shutout for the Cosmos.
Yeah, it was great. It was definitely a team effort. Defensively, I thought we did a really good job of defending as a whole unit, and then that allowed good opportunities going forward. When we got the ball and won it in good positions, then we were able to leak forward, and the guys did a tremendous job of finishing their chances.
How did it feel in there, being the keeper for tonight? How did it feel for you?
It felt good, you know, it's always great to be able to come out and get a game. You know, with that position, only one plays, but it's just about kind of keeping the right mindset, making sure you're sharp, and then taking, you know, most advantage of the opportunity. So it was definitely good to be able to get a game in.
Go ahead, Jeff.
You opened the fall season as the keeper at home, and then you finish out the finale as the keeper at home. So what did it mean, because the club finished undefeated at home, what did it mean to help preserve that?
Yeah, obviously, all the guys that have been playing this season have been doing a great job of being able to keep that going. So everybody that stepped in, we just making sure that we're, you know, prepared and doing the best of our ability to be able to continue that streak. So for me, it felt good. The guys in front of me did a great job of really working hard, running around on the field, putting good pressure on them, and did it as a team. So, you know, that's up to our team being able to put in the work for this game and hopefully carry that to the playoffs.
Go ahead.
As you head into the playoffs, what are your expectations for the team? What would you like to see?
I think we have a good confidence, but it's just about making sure that we're putting in the work. I think when we're really putting pressure on them, we're running, we're defending well as a team, good things happen for us. So it's really about keeping the right mindset, working hard, training, and then applying that to the game. So if we continue to do that, we should put ourselves in a good position each game.
You had a few key saves in this match. You definitely were involved in this. Is there a sense of satisfaction when it's been kind of difficult, I know, for you to find playing time, especially up against somebody like Jimmy Maurer, but is there a sense of satisfaction coming into tonight and just kind of picking up where you left off?
Yeah, Jimmy's done a great job all season. For me, it's just about going in there and playing my game and doing what the team, you know, asking what the team needs of me. So being able to go in, just try to play with some confidence, connect passes. The guys in front of me did a really good job of defending and made it a lot easier on me. So it's just about staying tuned the whole game, doing my part, and continuing that role, connecting, and then, you know, if asked upon, trying to put myself in a good position to make a save. So, you know, it was good to be able to get out there and get obviously a couple saves, a couple balls kind of under my belt, and then get the ball a little bit moving, you know, throughout the back. So that always helped keeping me in tune throughout the game.
I'd like to know what your thoughts are. You've had two fantastic matches back-to-back, 3 goals scored over these 2 matches. Just your thoughts on how you've been performing with the club and how the team is starting to peak.
Felicidades por la victoria, has tenido partidos fantásticos la semana pasada y este. ¿Cómo piensas que eso te está ayudando para que el equipo esté entonado?
Bueno, buenas noches. La verdad que contento por el trabajo que ha hecho el grupo. Creo que hemos sido un grupo bastante unido, una familia, y creo que así se logran las cosas. Y bueno, me estoy reencontrando con el gol nuevamente y estoy agradecido por eso. Y estos goles dedicados para toda esta fanaticada que nos viene siempre a apoyar todos los sábados, todos los domingos. Y bueno, para mi familia que estaba acá en las gradas, le dediqué el gol a ellos y a toda Venezuela.
Very happy because of my performance tonight. The team has become a family for me, and you know that definitely motivates me to keep on going. Very happy because I scored today again. I like to dedicate this goal to our fans, you know, who are supporting us Saturdays and Sundays. My family was out there in the stands, so I dedicate this goal as well. And I also like to dedicate it to Venezuela. Stacey?
How special was it for you to have such a nice crowd and to be able to get this type of victory in front of a bigger type of audience?
¿Cómo te sientes de haber conseguido esta victoria en frente de una fanaticada un poquito más grande que la que estamos acostumbrados?
Sí, bueno, la verdad que contento porque siempre nos están apoyando, perdamos, ganemos, siempre nos están apoyando y lo importante es que los partidos acá en casa del local los hemos ganado, tenemos 8 partidos acá ganando y creo que lo importante es seguir ganando y siempre, cada partido es una página nueva, ya esta página ya pasa, ya marqué 2 goles y hay que seguir trabajando para el próximo partido.
Again, very happy because of our performance. That's 8 games that we've been winning so far here at home. And of course, we'd like to make it 9, you know, with the semifinal. We have to keep working hard, doing what we know how to do, and then obviously hoping for the best.
To follow up on that thought that you mentioned a moment ago, dedicating it to Venezuela. What has the season meant to you to play alongside Juan Arango, who's been having such an incredible season, who's had such a fantastic career, and to play under Giovanni Salvarese, who has led the team to so much success?
¿Cómo te sientes ya que le estás dedicando a Venezuela a jugar junto a Juan, que por supuesto es compatriota tuyo, y ser guiado por Gio, que nos ha dado tanto a este equipo?
Bueno, la verdad que siempre agradecido con Dios y la Virgen porque sé que Gio me dio la confianza de venir acá. Yo estaba por muchos kilos arriba y creo que vine acá gordo, estoy ahora a tope como dice uno, estoy súper bien, físicamente me siento bien y bueno, jugar al lado de Juan es un placer para mí, un gusto jugar al lado de él porque creo que uno no se complica. Y siempre le dedico a esta Venezuela porque estamos pasando por un mal momento y sabemos que es bastante difícil para los que están viviendo en Venezuela. Y bueno, por eso le dedico este partido y estos goles a ellos.
I'm very happy because Gio trusted me at the very beginning of the season, even though I had an extra few pounds on me. Now I feel a lot better. And it's always very easy to play along Juan. It's a real pleasure. You know, he makes things very easy for you. And I mentioned that I like to dedicate this to Venezuela because we've been going through a very rough time lately. And, you know, people are not really happy right now. So this means a lot to a lot of people. So first of all, I'd like to thank God and obviously, you know, to the people in Venezuela for, you know, keeping up with the team and following our games.